So let me just give you a little rundown, because I'm sure you will gather by the title of this video that I have a new pet. And I've been wanting this pet for a long time. I've been researching them for about a year now. Um, and I really wanted one, so I got one. As you can tell by the title, I got a ball python. And look how cute he is. He's only a juvenile. And he's just getting comfortable. What you doing, little guy? Say hello. Oh, he's so cute. He's a little baby. I mean, if I try and stretch him out. Come on. Oh, yeah. So the snake's name is Zilla. And he's about 2 foot long at the moment. He is not even a year old. He's about 7 or 8 months old now. And I wanted a baby so that it would be easier to handle and that I could tame it. And as you can see, Zilla, you're not very scary. He's so sweet. Like every time I go up to the vivarium, he's there. Like even if he's in his hide, just looking at me, aren't you, baby boy? He's just a beautiful, beautiful animal. There's his markings on the back and his belly. And this is a normal 100% het clown. I think I'm still kind of getting to grips with the genes and the lingo. Oh, I'll put you around my neck. Yeah, and this is a ball python. I think a lot of people in the UK call these royal pythons. What are you doing? That's my fingernail. And I like to handle him at least once a day. Oh, just so that he knows who I am and that you don't have to be threatened because I'm not gonna hurt you. So yeah, I wanted to get a snake for about a year. He's just so cute. I love when they do that. About a year, and I've been watching a lot of Brian Barzick's channel on YouTube, and he has the most amazing collection that I have ever seen of snakes and reptiles and loads of things. What are you doing? He's trying to run away. But you can't do that, Mr. Ball Python. I think this is like the most active he's been, so he's obviously digested his food. Oh, and if you are looking into getting into pythons or reptiles whatsoever, I would suggest going on Morph Market. It's like Amazon but for reptiles. And I got this little guy from Huntingdon in the UK, which is in Cambridgeshire. And I got it from a guy called Sham. And he was a really nice guy, really knew what he was talking about, had an amazing collection of snakes. So hi Sham if you're watching this. But yeah, I mean, I'm really surprised that my mum allowed me to get a snake. And she's held it. I will insert a photo of my mum holding Zilla here. And this, it depending on what sort of morph you would like, and a morph is like not necessarily the breed, but just the pattern, what's on the snake, like the, as Brian says, the paint job. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can have, I got this little guy for £20. And I am extremely pleased with him. I love his markings and just how friendly he is, aren't you? And he's, you know, he wants to, what do you want to do? You want to go back to bed? Is that what you want to do? I did wake him up for this video, and I'm sorry. And you would think that snakes are really hard to handle, but he's not. I mean, it's strange because when they, you're licking me, when they move in your hand, you can feel like one, it's strange, one part of the body move, all, I don't know how to explain it. Zeus, why would I call you Zeus? We might have to get you a little girlfriend, dude. Should we get you a girlfriend? When you get a bit older. And he's like the friendliest little noodle ever. Like, honestly, I cannot even comprehend like how friendly he is and how tame he is. Because I really wouldn't want to get a snake that strikes at you all the time or thinks that you're food. You're so curious, Zilla. Oh yeah, and the reason why I called him Zilla was because I was going to call him Goliath, because clearly he is a big scary fucking, he's a big scary noodle, a danger noodle, and his skin is so soft. You're so cute. Oh yeah, I was gonna call him Goliath, but I don't know. Goliath is just a bit of a strange name. So I thought Godzilla, but Zilla, because he's gonna be a big boy, aren't you? You're gonna be a big boy. Amber wasn't too happy about me getting a snake, but you're so cute. What are you doing, Zeus? Why do I keep calling him Zeus? His name's not Zeus. But yeah, I will leave Sham's details down below. He is on Morph Market and on Pre-Loved as well. So if you want to go and check him out, I mean, he's got some really amazing snakes over there. And I'll definitely be going back to him when I decide to get another one. I would love to get a pied ball python. I think they are amazing, and again, for anyone who doesn't know what a pied ball python is, I will insert a picture somewhere on the screen so that you guys know what I am talking about. But I literally feel like what's that guy's name, Steve Irwin, like our snake wrangler. Maybe that's what I should call my new YouTube channel, the Snake Wrangler. Like, I'm even dressed for it. I mean, I've got my shorts on. Hello? Okay. We are. He does. Sorry, that was just my mum talking, saying that she's starting work. And she said that Zilla must like the heat. Oh, and I just think he's so cute. Yes, you are. You're a little noodle. So I would say a snake of this age and size, so you really want to be looking at the body, like here, and see how thick it is. Obviously the smaller the snake, the smaller the meal it gets. So if he was just a hatchling, then he would be eating pinkies, which are baby mice or rats. And then you would put them on to, since he's juvenile, which means he's like a toddler basically, that you would put them onto like medium mice, small rat, medium mice. Yeah, I mean, I have what was I gonna say? I have medium mice in the freezer, and you can get them from any pet store, basically. Shit, I think I scared him. Sorry, guys. What was I going to say? So yeah, I have frozen mice in my freezer, and I will thaw them, which is like defrosting them essentially, so that he can eat them. And his next feed will be on Sunday, I believe. So if you guys want to see me feeding Zilla, then keep on watching and subscribe, and maybe you can come on some snake adventures with me. I mean, eventually I would like to take him like out to the supermarket or something, but I really don't think that's acceptable in society, and especially because when he does grow, he's going to be a big boy, aren't you? You're going to be a big boy. Yes. Aww. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh. Who knew that snakes, like, they don't actually, they don't have, like, feelings or anything, like we do. Like, they don't get happy or sad or whatever. They're not very affectionate, if that makes sense. Like, he'll know who I am because of the scent, and he knows that when he smells me that I'm not gonna hurt him. And ball pythons can be quite forgiving, so if you do make a mistake, you know, it's not exactly going to be the end of the world, is it? I mean, they might bite you to say bugger off, I mean, that hurts or whatever, but you know, oh, that's just a warning. But yeah, I should probably get this little dude back inside because he's trying to make an escape, aren't you? No, you're Blue. My dog is at the fence waiting. But he's a pretty chill snake, aren't you? I mean, I just think they're so beautiful. And I will show you his vivarium. I mean, it's not exactly the best vivarium at the moment because I want to get like some artificial plants, and if it eventually make it like bioactive, I think that would be awesome. But yeah, I mean, we will have to see, won't we? Won't we, little dude? He's just so friendly. Oh, and when you do handle a snake, you want to make sure that your palm is out like that, flat. So when you hold them, you know, you can pick it up as you do, but hold it like this. Or you can hold it in your palm, like that, and it'll slither around, as you can see. Oh, hi! But yeah, if you want to see any more snake adventures with me and Zilla, then please keep on watching and please subscribe to our channel, and we love you lots, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!